Good morning and welcome. You're watching News Blitz on CNN News 18. I am Aisha Varma. In this show, we will bring you all of the latest national and international updates. First up, West Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee has been remanded in ED custody for a period of 2 days. The Enforcement Directorate had earlier arrested him in connection with a money laundering case linked to the alleged teacher recruitment scam in the state. The arrest came a day after 20 crore rupees were recovered from a close aide of the minister. And hours after the ED got 2-day custody of West Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee, he has been moved to the SSKM hospital on health grounds after his lawyers prayed before the judges. The minister will remain in ED custody at the hospital until he is produced in the court. The Enforcement Directorate has also arrested Arpita Mukherjee, the close aide of West Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee. The ED had earlier recovered cash amounting to rupees 20 crores from Arpita's residence. Meanwhile, TMC General Secretary Kunal Ghosh has clarified that the money recovered by the ED has nothing to do with the party and that those who are named in this investigation should answer questions for themselves. And to register its protest against the SSC scam, workers of the BJP blocked the Howrah Bridge yesterday. The party demanded strict punishment for West Bengal Minister Partha Chatterjee, and the blockade was later removed by the police. The BJP has intensified its scathing attack against the TMC over the arrest of their minister Partha Chatterjee in the SSC scam case. Now, Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan said that this case has exposed the real condition of Bengal. In attacking the TMC government, he said that this government is for those who are corrupt.
शिक्षा मंत्री को हाई कोर्ट को ऑर्डर करना पड़ता है सामान्य नौजवानों की आपत्ति पे सीबीआई इंक्वायरी हो। इंक्वायरी के माध्यम से उनके घर से 21 करोड़ रुपया की नगद मिलता है, वो गिरफ्तार होते हैं, मंत्री पद में वो हैं। यही बंगाल की आज की स्थिति को दर्शाती है।
The outgoing president, Ramnath Kovind, attended a farewell function in the Central Hall of Parliament yesterday, where members of both of the houses were present to bid a final farewell to him. Now, President Kovind also addressed the members while recalling the important events in his journey of the last 5 years as president.
आप सब हमारे महान संविधान के अनुरूप सर्वोच्च लोकतांत्रिक परंपराओं को और भी मजबूत बनाएंगे। मेरी शुभकामना है कि आप सब समाज व राष्ट्र को और अधिक मजबूत बनाने के अपने प्रयासों में सफलता प्राप्त करें। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद।
Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren Singh has met the President-elect Mrs. Draupadi Murmu at her residence in New Delhi yesterday. He was accompanied by the Lamkang Naga dance troupe from Manipur, which presented a cultural dance show. The Chief Minister said that the tribes of Manipur are extremely happy with the Prime Minister's decision of making a tribal woman the President of India.
पहली मैं मुर्मू जी को स्वागत करता हूं और सबसे ज्यादा स्वागत तो हम जैसे हालत जैसे स्थिति मतलब सिचुएशन जो क्रिएट किया है इंटरनेशनली वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट और एक ट्राइबल नारी को जो भारत का प्रेसिडेंट बनाना, तो इसका जो आइडिया दिया, इसका मतलब विजन जो ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी जी का है, उसको हम स्वागत करता हूं। अब मणिपुर स्टेट में बहुत खुश है क्योंकि हम लोग मणिपुर में 32 ट्राइब्स डिफरेंस कम्युनिटी है ट्राइबल का, वो लोग बहुत खुश है।
Union Minister Smriti Irani has slammed the Congress party over the allegations of running an illegal bar in Goa labeled against her daughter. The minister said that the Congress party has assassinated the character of her daughter. She also warned it of legal action. Now, yesterday, Congress spokesperson Bhavan Khera and Jairam Ramesh held a press conference labeling charges against the minister's daughter.
An 18-year-old child, a college student, her character today was assassinated by congressmen at the Congress headquarters. Her character today was publicly mutilated by the Congress spokespeople. Where is my daughter's name in the papers that he flashed? So to the gentleman who sat there, I will see you in the court of law and in the court of people.
The opposition's candidate for the vice presidential elections, Margaret Alva, has said that despite several differences, the opposition's intention is to find a common platform to face the 2024 challenge. She also said that the opposition is clear that it has to defend the Constitution and protect the democratic institutions. Now, amid the ongoing war of words between the AAP and the BJP over the excise policy of the AAP-led Delhi government, the state unit of the BJP hit the streets yesterday, demanding the arrest of senior AAP leader and Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. The protesters were detained by police after they broke barricades.
The protest from the leaders of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and if we talk about the Congress Party, Delhi Pradesh Congress Chief Anil Chaudhary, he has told the media person that at about 2:30 to 3 p.m. they are going to gather in huge number outside Aam Aadmi Party office, which is at the Rouse Avenue Road, which is near the ITO. So they are also going to hold the protest against the new excise policy which has been implemented by the Delhi government.
Protesters broke the first barricading level and they tried to move towards Manish Sisodia's residence, but the Delhi police official detained most of the workers from Delhi BJP, including Adesh Gupta, Delhi BJP president, has also been detained. As you can see, some of the protesters also broke the barricade over here. As you can see the gap between these barricades, the arrangements were made to stop them.
दिल्ली सरकार पे, आम आदमी पार्टी पे, उसके मंत्रियों पे, नेताओं पे, विधायकों पे केंद्र सरकार की एजेंसियों द्वारा केस होना कोई नई बात नहीं है। पिछले 7 साल में तकरीबन 150 केस अलग अलग एजेंसी से आम आदमी पार्टी के नेताओं पे किए गए। आम आदमी पार्टी की और दिल्ली सरकार पर 1 पैसे का भ्रष्टाचार का आरोप केंद्र सरकार और उनकी एजेंसियां सिद्ध नहीं कर पाई। तो कर लें इस मामले में भी सीबीआई जांच।
ऐसी कौन सी मजबूरी है केजरीवाल जी जो आप शराब माफिया पर मेहरबान हैं? 144 करोड़ से ज्यादा पैसा उनको बिना कैबिनेट अप्रूवल के मीटिंग में माफ कर देते हैं। 30 करोड़ रुपए इनके अर्नेस्ट मनी को फोरफिट होना चाहिए, उसको माफ कर देते हैं। केजरीवाल साहब हजारों करोड़ रुपए शराब माफिया को फायदा पहुंचाने का काम कर रहे हैं।
Top intel sources have told CNN News 18 that radical group, the Popular Front of India, is under the radar of agencies. Now, sources tell CNN News 18 that the PFI is working mainly on multiple forums and their coordination with external and internal organizations, creating an anti-India plot. Intel sources also told CNN News 18 that the PFI is coordinating with external forces to fuel an international narrative against India. The group also pushes propaganda videos to incite and provoke a section of Indians. The PFI's funding is also under the scanner, with agencies keeping an eye on foreign transactions to the group and its members from countries like Qatar, the UAE, Qatar in the UAE, in the name of family maintenance. The RJD has come out openly in support of the PFI. Bihar State President Jagannathan Singh said that in Pakistan there are relatives of people who have gone from here, and is it treason to talk to relatives? Not just this, going ahead, he said that whenever dangerous people have been caught as agents of Pakistan in the security of India, they were all RSS and Hindu people.
पाकिस्तान में तो लोगों के रिश्तेदार हैं जो यहाँ से गए, वो भारत के लोग थे। ये तो बताना चाहिए कौन सा वह क्रिया, कौन सा वह काम जिसके द्वारा ये साबित होता है कि टेलीफोन पर बात की गई जो भारत की सुरक्षा के लिए खतरा है, और जब जब भारत की सुरक्षा के लिए खतरनाक लोग पकड़े गए पाकिस्तान के एजेंट में, वो सभी आरएसएस और हिंदू लोग थे।
Delhi's Karkardum court has dismissed the interim bail plea of Sharjeel Imam in the seditious speech case. Sharjeel had sought interim bail, citing the Supreme Court's verdict in the pleas challenging the sedition law, wherein the Supreme Court stayed trial in all pending cases. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is arriving in Jammu today on a day-long visit. As per his itinerary, he will felicitate around 2,000 families of martyrs belonging to Jammu and Kashmir. The Kargil Divas function is being organized by Jammu Kashmir People's Forum, and the Defense Minister is scheduled to return to the Union capital by this evening. National Conference chief and former J&K Chief Minister Farooq Abdullah has been summoned in the cricket scam case. Now, taking cognizance of the complaint filed by the ED against Abdullah and others in the J&K Cricket Association money laundering case, a Srinagar court has issued the summons for the 27th of August. An unspecified number of terrorists are trapped in an encounter that broke out Saturday night in the Rampur area of South Kashmir's Kulgam district. Now, according to officials, the gunfight broke out after a joint team of police and army launched a cordon and search operation in the areas on the basis of specific information about the presence of militants in the area. Now, the terrorists are reportedly from the Hizbul Mujahideen as per initial reports. The Jammu and Kashmir police have organized an awareness campaign in Srinagar for maximum participation of youth in army recruitment under Agniveer.
अग्निपथ स्कीम वाकया ही एक अग्नि परीक्षा से गुजार के अग्निवीर पैदा करेगी। मैं कहूँगा एक रेवोल्यूशनरी स्कीम है जिससे बहुत ज़्यादा नंबर में नौजवानों को एम्प्लॉयमेंट मिलेगी और नौजवान तैयार होंगे हमेशा के लिए मुल्क की सेवा करने के लिए।
The BJP's Yuva Morcha will take out a bike rally from Lal Chowk in Kashmir to the Kargil War Memorial to mark the Vijay Divas. The rally will start at 11 a.m. on the 25th of July and end at Kargil on the 26th. A plea has been registered in the Supreme Court in connection with the national emblem row. The plea says that the design of the new state emblem atop the Central Vista building is in violation of the state emblem of India. Now, the lions portrayed in the new emblem allegedly appear to be ferocious and aggressive, which is contrary to the actual calm lions. A 30-year-old woman was allegedly gang-raped in an electrical maintenance staff room at the New Delhi railway station by 2 railway employees. An FIR of gang-rape has been registered, and 4 railway employees, including 2 who facilitated the assault by guarding the room, have been arrested. Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur has attended the National Broadcasting Day celebration program at the Akashwani Bhavan in the national capital. Anurag Thakur stressed on the need to increase the number of community radio stations from the present number of 360 to 750 by 2023 August. A skybeam light has been installed at the Central Park in Delhi to pay tribute to the heroes of India's freedom struggle. Now, the digital Jyot uses technology and enables people to share a heartfelt message of gratitude to our freedom fighters. Prime Minister Narendra Modi took to Twitter to inform everybody about this light. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal will visit Himachal Pradesh on July 25th. His trip will be focused on the Himachal Pradesh Assembly polls. Now, Kejriwal will be accompanied by Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann. INB Minister Anurag Thakur has also issued a cautious note to the media hours after CJI Romana made remarks on the Indian media. The minister said that if somewhere a wrong perception is getting created about private media with utterances of, and I quote, media trials, then it needs to introspect about its functioning.
रमन्ना जी में एक जो बयान दिया कि कुछ मीडिया हाउस कैंगरू कोर्ट्स की तरह रन करते हैं, ये अपने आप में बहुत बड़ा प्रश्न चिन्ह खड़ा करता है और कहीं ना कहीं अंदर झांकने के लिए एक बार नेशनल ब्रॉडकास्टिंग डे पर लोगों को मजबूर भी करता है कि क्या समाचार चलाते हुए आप कहीं लक्ष्मण रेखा को लांघ तो नहीं जाते हैं। अगर ये धारणा कहीं बन रही है तो हमें भी इस और कहीं ना कहीं देखना चाहिए।
In a viral video from Assam's Guwahati, a man was attacked by a wild elephant. It was around 4 p.m. yesterday when a wild elephant, a regular in the market area, came out in the Amchang Wildlife Sanctuary in search of food. The man who came too close to the tusker fell unconscious after the elephant hit him. He was later shifted to the hospital. BJP State President Chandrakant Patil at the state executive meeting said, and I quote, "We made Eknath Shinde the chief minister with a heavy heart in order to have a stable government." He said that the party wanted to give a message that we have accepted this sorrow and have moved ahead with a sense of joy.
आपण सगळ्यांनी आणि प्रामुख्याने माननीय देवेंद्रजींनी आपल्या केंद्रीय नेतृत्वाने निर्णय केला हे महाराष्ट्राचे मुख्यमंत्री एकनाथजी शिंदे होते. दुःख झालं आपल्याला, परंतु त्या दुःख पचवून आपण सगळ्यांनी मिळून पुन्हा एकदा आनंदाने हे सगळं हा सगळा गाडा चालवण्यासाठी पुढे गेला.
Seer Vijay Das, who attempted self-immolation in Rajasthan's Bharatpur in protest against illegal mining, was declared dead at Delhi's Safdarjung Hospital on Saturday. The hospital administration has handed over his body, which would be taken to Banaras for final rites.
सरकार इस तरीके से जानबूझ के काम कर रही है कि पसोपा न जाए, वर्षा न जाए, और मैं सिर्फ इतना ही कहूंगी कि इसकी सीबीआई जांच होनी चाहिए कि जिस तरीके से पसोपा की जो जनता है, साधु महात्मा है, जो 500 दिन डिले करा, क्या मतलब से करा था?
Meanwhile, Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot on Saturday announced a financial assistance of rupees 5 lakhs to the family members of Seer Vijay Das, Bharatpur. He also ordered to get the matter investigated by a senior administrative officer. A high-level committee constituted by the BJP National President JP Nadda will visit Bharatpur today, where Sadhu Vijay Das set himself ablaze on the 21st of July against illegal mining. The fact-finding committee will gather information and give it to the BJP president. The Kerala Chief Minister has inaugurated the updated official websites of the cabinet ministers. Vijayan says that the website will help the government deliver services to the people with no delay. He added that they will act as a transparent and broad digital platform with easy access, thus making our promise of people-oriented governance a reality. The Punjab police has busted an interstate pharmaceutical drug cartel and has recovered 4.98 lakh tablets of Lamotil, tablets of alprazolam, proxyvon capsules, injections of buprenorphine, and an illegal go-down in Saharanpur. The police have also arrested the main supplier, identified as Ashish Vishwakarma, a resident of Khalasi Line near the ITC in Saharanpur. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the Akshay Patra midday meal kitchen in Gandhinagar's Mansa. Shah is on a Gujarat trip and participated in multiple public events. The temporary pact between the Akhilesh-led SP and Shivpal-led SBSP seems to be ending now, as a war of words has erupted between both of the parties. The SP, in an official statement, said that Shivpal is free to ally with any other party if he feels so. SBSP Chief Om Prakash Rajbar has said that he has accepted the separation letter that the Samajwadi Party has sent to him. He said that he is in talks with the BSP. He also accused the SP of getting offended by the former's decision of voting in favor of the NDA's presidential candidate, Draupadi Murmu.
जो आज उन्होंने तलाक दिया है, हम उसका स्वागत करते हैं। और ओम प्रकाश राजभर, हम मिले योगी से किसी समस्या के लिए तो बहुत गुनाह है, और अखिलेश जी या माननीय मुलायम सिंह जी यादव मिले तो बहुत अच्छा है। तो दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी सामने आएगा कि कौन क्या कर रहा है। 24 के चुनाव आते आते फाइनल हो जाएगा, देख लीजिए।
After a war of words with the SP, Shivpal has hit back and said, "Although I was always free, I sincerely thank you for giving me formal independence by issuing a letter by the SP. Compromising on principles and respect is unacceptable in a political journey." Now here's an update on the coronavirus count. Maharashtra has reported 2,336 COVID-19 cases, 5 fatalities in the last 24 hours. The state now has 14,599 active cases of the coronavirus. A maritime partnership exercise was conducted between Japan Maritime Self-Defense Forces and Indian Navy today in the Andaman Sea. This took place yesterday. Now, the INS Sukanya, an offshore patrol vessel, and the JS Samidar, in a Mursami-class destroyer, undertook various exercises. This exercise is part of the ongoing efforts between the two navies toward ensuring a safe and secure international shipping and trade in the Indian Ocean region. Now, with this, we're heading into a very short break, but stay tuned for more.